The truth doesn't come out the way I imagined it would. There's no screaming, no throwing things, no dramatic collapse to the floor. Just a quiet moment where I finally stop rearranging sentences in my head and say it, plain, exhausted, stripped of performance. I don't soften it. I don't decorate it. I don't have the energy anymore. I tell him, my original partner doesn't interrupt. He doesn't ask questions. He doesn't raise his voice. He just listens. And in that listening, I feel something worse than anger settle between us. Finality. When I finish, there's a pause. Long enough for me to hope he'll say something that lets me stay. Long enough for me to imagine forgiveness as a possibility I might still deserve. He doesn't. He looks at me like someone closing a door they've already unlocked in their mind. Like someone who grieved me quietly before I ever showed up with the truth. His voice is calm when he says he's done. That he doesn't hate me. That he just can't do this. That trust doesn't come back from this place. That's it. No second chances. No long goodbye. No explosion I can blame for the wreckage. Just a clean ending that hurts more than chaos ever could. He packs his things methodically, like he's already practiced this moment. When the door closes behind him, it sounds softer than I expect. And that's when I realize I waited too long. I don't cry right away. Gemini instinct again. Hold it together, observe, narrate. I sit on the edge of the bed, staring at the space where his jacket used to hang, where his shoes used to live. The apartment feels unfamiliar, like it belongs to someone who made worse decisions than I would have. I tell myself, at least I still have the other one. That's the lie I let myself believe. The fantasy doesn't survive reality. When I tell the new love that it's real now, that there's no one else, that the choice has been made, the energy changes immediately. The excitement drains out of the room like air from a punctured balloon. He doesn't say it directly, but I feel it in the hesitation, the way he suddenly needs time, space, perspective. The thing we had lived best in shadows, in stolen hours, in not having to be responsible for each other. Once it's exposed to daylight, it shrinks. He doesn't disappear dramatically either. He just fades. Messages slow. Calls stop. Replies become polite instead of urgent. Eventually, there's nothing left to respond to at all. No fight, no closure. Just silence where desire used to live. And suddenly, there's no one left to talk to. I'm alone in the city, which somehow feels bigger now. Louder. More indifferent. I walk streets we used to walk together and streets I walked alone before all of this. And none of them feel like mine anymore. Every place feels borrowed. At night, I scroll through old messages like they're ghosts. Words that once made my heart race now just sit there, frozen, meaningless. Inside, jokes without context. Confessions without a future. Promises that never had to be kept. I reread everything like I can piece myself back together from sentences I once sent. But the talking part of me is gone. For the first time in my life, I don't know what to say. I don't know how to spin this into something clever or survivable. There's no audience left, no version of me that needs convincing. Just quiet. Heavy. Unforgiving quiet. And that's when it hits me. The silence hurts more than the loss. Because talking was always my armor, my distraction, my escape. I used words to keep things moving, so I never had to sit still long enough to feel the damage. Now there's nothing to say. No one to say it to. Just me alone, finally whole again in the worst way possible. And in the stillness I tried so hard to avoid, the truth lands without resistance. I thought being two people would save me. It just meant I lost twice.